February 21st, 2022. I'm at the corner of 4th and Arch Street. You see across there's a fire station, a mural on the wall, a lot of noise. Right behind me is a hotel right next to the Christchurch burial ground where Benjamin Franklin is buried. Down here is the Benjamin Franklin Bridge that goes to New Jersey. So we are facing east. We're facing east now. And that is the Arch Street Meeting House with lots of trees, which are dormant at the moment because it's still winter. It's a lovely sunny day. It's about 60 degrees. So we're going to walk by all of these trees and tell stories. What the stories are, I don't know yet. All right, here's a tree outside, which looks very sad. Let's see. Okay, now you can see it. Here's the sign. Now we're walking into 4th Street, Arch Street grounds. Now in front of us, the very first tree we see, I believe this is a dogwood because it's really gorgeous in spring. Okay, I'm just going to walk around. That's a fire engine. Okay, look at this tree. These are so gorgeous in the spring and in the fall. And of course even in the winter. So here's the first tree over here. So this one, which could be a beech, I don't know. That's tree number 1. This one, I'm wildly guessing here, it may be an oak. It's huge. This is tree number 2. I'm hoping everyone adopts a tree and lets us know how it's doing. As winter turns into spring, and spring turns into summer. So this is one again. It's a different sort of tree than the one over there, the white. Hopefully by February 27, I'll have some idea what these trees are. At the moment, I'm just going by the height and the bark. Look at this one. My gosh, it's gorgeous. This is tree number 3. It's absolutely huge. Oh, straight. Wow. Okay, that's tree number 3. And this is tree number 4, which kind of looks like a laid-back sort of tree. Unobtrusive, just quietly growing and hanging out and doing tree stuff. Tree 4. And here we have a small one in the front, which is tree 5, which is surrounded by all sorts of mulch, which the other ones aren't, which is interesting. So this is tree 5, which is entangled with tree 6, which is another one of these giants. This is tree 6. I'm pretty sure this is a maple. I guess. Okay, tree 6. Perhaps a maple. Here's a nice seat that was just put here in the last year. Tree 7. Which is another one with the bark falling off. Different shape than the others. It's kind of like a barrel. Now what do we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7. See the roots coming out of the ground? And here we have tree 8, which is another one of those quiet, laid-back trees. It's beautiful. Wow. This looks like a children's tree. And a kid would like to climb. So this is 8. It's interesting because it starts off quite modestly, and then as it gets bigger, the branches are huge and lots of them. This is tree 9, which looks like it's got a hole in it. Animals live in there. This does not look too healthy, but yeah, I don't know what sort of tree this is. It looks like it's just hanging on. This, I believe, is 10, if I haven't mixed myself up. So this is another tree. This is next to the west wall. We are built on burial ground. And here's the next one, which I believe is 11. See, a very different sort of tree. This looks like a hippopotamus. It's got a hippopotamus skin. Very thick branches. Wow. See, some trees, as they go higher, the branches get skinnier, and other trees, that's not true. So here's another one of these little trees. It could be a dogwood or a magnolia. It's one of them. All right. And here's a bush, which could be a forsythia, I'm not sure. Over here. Okay, so that's all the trees in the front. I believe this tree here was planted by some children belonging to monthly meeting of the Friends of Philadelphia, which is the Quaker group that is housed in Arch Street Meeting House. I believe some kids 15 years ago planted this tree when it was a baby, and they were babies too, and they're not anymore. And this is the garden, which is, well, it's winter at the moment, but this garden is, once spring starts, it's just gorgeous. Okay, so those are the west trees. Now I'm going to turn it off, and I'm going to start on the south trees, the north trees, and then the east trees.